Hello everybody, it is Friday again. Wow, just a week ago it was Friday. I'm here at Big Love Vinyl in Oak Island, North Carolina. This is the record shop. As you can see, we're inside a lovely place called Crossroads Gathering Place. Lots of people shopping already this morning. I'm gonna do my weekly new arrivals video and show you guys a bunch of pre-owned records that we have brought in this week, and also some new sealed arrivals, quite a few actually. So my goal is to try to get it done in 10 minutes, so I'm not going to elaborate a lot on things. Before I start though, I do want to say that every record you're about to see is on BigLoveVinyl.com. If you're not from Oak Island, please hop on the website, jump on there. You can purchase anything that you want, of course, and you can also make an offer. Yes, I said you can make an offer on any record on our website. So I invite you to try that feature out. All right, here's what's left over from last week. I'm gonna do a quick flip, move these out, and then we're going to replenish. Here we go. Fleetwood Mac, Steely Dan, Derek and the Dominoes, the Allman Brothers, Chicago, Jeff Wayne, that's Crocus, AC/DC, Culture Club. I'm gonna move these over, create some room. Great already for those. Here we go. Foreigner, Jefferson Airplane, Genesis, the band, The Who, Madonna, two of hers, Stars, Police, Rolling Stones, two of theirs, Todd Rundgren, Patti Smith, Eagles, Poco, Mink DeVille, two of theirs, Frank Marino, Dave Mason, Simply Red, Poco, Melanie, Marty Balin, Rolling Stones, more Marty Balin, Level 42, Al Stewart, Simply Red, more Madonna, Loverboy, Atlanta Rhythm Section, two of those, Earth, Wind and Fire, Spandau Ballet, Christopher Cross, Eagles, Chicago. That's it. So that's what's left over from last week. Give me just a second to move these over, and we will replenish the pre-owned. We've got a lot of really cool stuff in this week. I'm eager to share it with you guys. Appreciate you watching the videos each week, and I'm open to anything that you have to say about how to make these better. So please give us feedback. All right, we're gonna put another Fleetwood Mac Rumors. We're gonna start with that this week. That is a US 1977 beautiful vintage copy, $29. Supertramp is back, constantly replenishing that one at 16. That's also a restock. Kenny Rogers the Gambler is 15. Golden Earring, Moontan, that's the second cover, $13 on that. REO Speedwagon, that's Good Trouble, is next at 12. Here's a copy of Dark Side of the Moon. It's got a rough sleeve and C condition on the vinyl, so it's $22. That's a Los Angeles repress. Feel free to ask me any questions that you want to about the actual condition of that record before you purchase. Linda Ronstadt Greatest Hits is 10. There's the Rolling Stones 12x5. That's a mono copy. 37 for the mono Stones. Neil Young Reactor is $13. Styx Caught in the Act, that's the live album, $18 for the Styx. Jackson 5, that's Maybe Tomorrow, is $20. Has anyone ever seen that record before? That's the first time for us seeing it. Michael Jackson, $25 is next. We also have Steve Winwood Chronicles, which is $15. And we have an NRBQ record, which is called Kick Me Hard, $15 on that record. Best of the Beach Boys, Volume 2, that's $15. And we have Brand X, that's called Livestock, $14 on that record. Jean-Luc Ponty, Cosmic Messenger is next at $12. And next up is another Ponty record, Mystical Adventures, which is $10. We're gonna go country on you here, some Merle Haggard. That album is called The Roots of My Raising, $12 for the Merle Haggard. And The Strangers, another Merle Haggard, Back to the Bar Rooms is $18. Next up is Willie Nelson and Chris Christopherson. That's a $7 record, and it's called Music from Songwriter. Got a small box set. Frank Sinatra is up next. This is the Frank Sinatra Deluxe set. It's 70 greatest hits, $29 on that box set. 70 greatest hits, wow. Hendrix is next. That's Band of Gypsies. It's $29. Jimi Hendrix Experience. That is Are You Experienced? That's a stereo copy. $35 for that. We have Pink Floyd The Wall, which is next. This is a C condition on the vinyl, $25. Cheap Thrills. This is Big Brother and the Holding Company, featuring Janis Joplin. That's $19. Elton John's Greatest Hits is $17. Got the Allman Brothers. This is Live at Fillmore East. Nice vintage copy of that, $29. Next up is Creedence Clearwater Revival, and this is an album called Gold, and that is an import actually from Portugal. Portugal import. I think that's the first one of those we've ever seen. $25 on that. Nas record is next. This is their self-titled US 1968. That is C condition on the vinyl, and that is $20. Sting, Nothing Like the Sun is next, which is $25. Beautiful copy of The Police, Ghost in the Machine is $22. Look at that sleeve. Wow. Coming up next is Heart. That's Dreamboat Annie, which is $13. And we also restocking some Heart. There's Dog and Butterfly, which is $12. Billy Joel is next. That's An Innocent Man, $11. And we also have a copy of The Bridge, which is $14. The Woodstock soundtrack is next. That is $25. The Beatles. This is a copy of Revolver. That's an orange label. If you know your Beatles records, it's a stereo copy. Orange label, $20 on the Revolver copy. Led Zeppelin 4 is next. It's $18. We also have a Led Zeppelin 3, which is $29. Here's Houses of the Holy, $29 on that one. Here's a collector copy. This is going to go on our wall. I'm actually going to show it to you, then I'm going to pull it out and put it on the wall. This is a band called Thunderhead. It's a US 1987. Quite a rare record. Look that one up if you haven't seen it before. We have the Discogs information in the back on that one. Next up is a Japanese pressing of U2, War. That's a first press, 1983. Guess where that's going? It's going on the wall as well. That is $75 for that beautiful copy. And we have, last but not least here, in the pre-owned Fleetwood Mac Rumors. This is an import from Japan, 1980 is the pressing year on that. That's $48. All right, I promised 10 minutes, so I'm gonna do my new vinyl in a separate video. So look for part 2. Please join us and come back, and we'll keep this party going.